I don't recall exactly where we're at in Mass Effect. I do recall that the last we played, we were there to cure the Krogan genophage, and instead we completely screwed them over and shot Morden in the back. Such a highlight for me. I just love shooting my favorite characters. A new recipe? Oh. Uh-oh. Whatever terrible idea has been concocted around the idea of beans is something I'm definitely not interested in. So I'm not entirely certain where we're at. That's why my stream greeting was rather vague in terms of what we'd be doing. Because I don't know what we've still got. Well, I mean, besides everything, we're not that far into the game. But priority of the Citadel. Go to the Citadel. Oh, that's right. Something wonky is going on in Udina. Find someone on the Citadel who can use them. Find someone on the Citadel. Okay, so we've got some miscellaneous stuff and a lot of crap to do on the Citadel. So I'm pretty sure. Guess what? We're heading to the Citadel in a moment. But I did have another idea that I wanted to run past some people. I have been actually, I don't need to do that. I've had an interesting idea that let's do one of the Cerberus abductions things. Get that out of the way. You got to keep up with the side quests, or eventually they'll overwhelm you. So, I've been struggling for a long time for a good long while to find a good solo game I can play, something that I can play that I don't stream for periods where I might get interrupted by work or whatever is not a reliable time for me to stream it. But I'm not doing anything. I'd like to have a game for that period, and I haven't had one for a while. So I bought XCOM. And then immediately people caught me on Steam playing XCOM, and they're like, "Why aren't you streaming that?" So fine, I'll save XCOM for stream. So I stopped by and picked up Kingdom Hearts The Story So Far, which is like the complete Kingdom Hearts collection minus 3, because obviously 3 doesn't come out until next week. XCOM 2. Liara Javik. So I was playing it on my computer through my capture card in OBS because I'd rather play it on at my desk, and I'm lazy. And I had the idea of recording them and uploading them to YouTube as like an unstreamed series. Like no overlay, no commentary, just the game. That I just record as I go through it, break it up into parts, and upload it to YouTube. I might do that. It's just an idea I was thinking about when I was starting the game earlier today, and I was like, well, if I decide to do this, it's not like I'm sacrificing a ton of progress. Yeah, nothing to upgrade yet. I do not have the DLCs for XCOM 2 yet.
Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the...
Hang on, I'll keep talking about that in a sec.
Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown.
Fun.
We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action.
It's what they do.
Lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Well,
Exactly.
I'll talk about that in a sec,
We can
Chaos.
establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Okay. So, when it comes to XCOM, if I did decide to stream XCOM 2, I would go ahead and purchase the DLCs for it. But I don't even have a slot for it yet. I just know people are like, you should stream it. So fine, whatever.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
So if I did actually start playing it in earnest, I would probably be looking at the private security from Dito tried to help, but they got slaughtered. Okay. I would pick up the DLCs. I'm not big on leaving story behind, but part of the major issue is like I don't have I don't have room in my stream schedule right now for XCOM 2 for one, and number two, I suck absolute balls at XCOM. I'm terrible at that game. I'm so awful at it. Right in the crotch. Ah, crap. Turrets. Melt it, melt it, melt it, melt it. Gotta hide. Oh, crap. That's not a hiding spot. No, get over it. No! Ah! How many what did I kill already? I know. It's a Gilius stream. Ineptitude is my middle name.
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Oh, okay. So, if you choose to do the tutorial, which I'm new at XCOM, I totally decide to do the tutorial. It's like a series of 3 missions. The first one is 100%.
You're amazing.
Yeah, I added that to you instead of noobs. So, the first one is completely scripted. You really can't lose it. The second one, full squad wipe. Like, I lost that mission and had to start it over. I'm terrible at XCOM. Yeah. So that's one of the other things that would really give me serious pause when it comes to streaming the game. Is like, I need some practice at it, and I am not good at it. Stop. I am talking. How did he throw a grenade during... Ow, 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 ow. Got him. Jeez. Well, I eventually got past it and learned that a lot of my problem is I'm being far too aggressive. Oh, Javik, dang it. Ah, stupid engineer. No. Okay, that's him. Ah.
Upper streets are clear. Hold on, Commander.
Hang on.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city.
Yeah, I was being way too aggressive. So naturally, when I got ambushed or discovered a squad of enemies, like I had my people getting caught out by it, which is not good. So I needed to play it a bit smarter, a lot smarter. Well, a lot of the problem is like, I've seen Invis play the game, I've seen Fix play the game, and they just make it look so effortless. Like, even when things go south, it only goes south for like a little bit. You know, it's always under control, always precise, and it just looks, they make it look easy. And it's not till you play it yourself that you're like, holy crap, this is like friggin' calculus. Alright, let's go up here and check for money. Always room for looting people's money. I don't care if you're under siege or you're dying or you're getting killed by so-and-so. I don't care. Where's the money, biatch? Let's see. Don't trust Cerberus. They're taking people against their will. Yep.
Please help us.
I could, but...
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to
Yeah!
stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Well,
Commander, more Cerberus
a lot of the problem with the second mission was like,
civilians time to escape.
the target,
We hold hands.
the target of the mission, you only had eight turns to get to it. So it is pushing you, and like in the middle, there was really no full cover at all. So like they kind of encourage you to try and string yourself out, and of course if you take the bait, you pay for it. Stay away from the taxi stand. Everybody's leaving notes for each other. Yeah, money. Yeah, I do need to get... Well, if I did decide to play it again, or stream it, I would need to get that installed. Yeah, I didn't like having that additional level of pressure on top of it, where it's like, okay, slow, steady wins the race. Methodical, play it smart, inch up a little bit at a time, and it's like 7 turns left. And it's like, come on, man. And that's the second level of the tutorial. It's brutal.
So scared.
You should be, woman. You should be. Oh, what you grabbing? That sounded like Morden. But that can't be Morden. He's dead. D-E-D dead. Where's that engineer? Whoa! I was standing on that! Yeah, so, like I said, I might stream it, we'll see. But if I do, it's going to be a while, like a long while. People just seem to take umbrage about me playing it as my solo game, and I was like, yeah, I'll admit, it's got potential as like a stream game. I mean, I've seen people do it, I know how it works. Come on, melt it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do the Long War mod. I think Abyss was doing Long War as well. Wait, how are you not dead? Crap. Smoke bombs. Oh, that's a combat engineer too. I definitely need him gone. Aww. And one dude sounded like Morden.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing.
What should we do?
You lose.
Just stay down.
Good day, sir.
Commander, more Cerberus ships are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Oh, they're already floating. Yeah. Good night. Where they at? Thought I saw a turret get set down somewhere. Okay, there's none over there. Freaking ninja. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I did install those mods that you recommended. There was, of course, that trick to ensure they were compatible with each other.
There's nowhere to go.
Figure it out.
I'm so scared.
No, I don't think that the game lies to you about the percentages. There are just some percentages that seem extremely unfair. Like the whole like, oh, is that a point blank shot? Too bad. It's still not 100% chance to hit. Got that one. Yeah, I liked perfect info.
Please help us.
It actually gave me some good information to make decisions with. Come on. I never did find that engineer. Is that you? Ah, he's put down another turret. Come on. Run, 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 run. Have they snuck up behind me? Whoa. Oh my gosh. Ha! Wanted that dude right out. Oh. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. Where is that freaking engineer? Getting sick and tired of him. Go, 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 go.
Hold the transport.
We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
I'm the man. Yes, I can see that's the shuttle. Thank you for being so very helpful, game. And this is a box. These are power lines. Those are shipping crates disguised as buildings.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
I like how even Admiral Hackett is like, one day at a time, Shepard. One day at a time. Alright, let's see how we're looking on the war resources. You take on the Reapers right now! Alright. So Rex is no longer on the ship. Neither, evidently, is the Turian Primarch. Surprising. And I gotta make sure I remember to dodge that black hole on the bridge when I talk to Joker. Bob Ross.
I cut ties. Whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Like, that would be awesome if he, like, goes in for the kill shot and he's just like, beat the devil out of him.
Commander? Commander?
Nothing on the terminal. Good deal. No one cares when you rescue civilians from Cerberus. Everybody cares when you screw the Krogan over for generations. Who frickin' who?
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. Commander?
Shepard, you are staring.
I just got here. And besides, there's plenty to stare at.
Be silent. Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth. I have not passed through fire and death to bandy crooked words with a witless worm.
Womp womp. You remember... Nope. It is a 20% chance that when you hit that button, you're gonna piss off Gandalf instead of getting the taking too long. That's the modification to the button I made that I said you're not gonna like. How is that misleading regulars? Why am I going and looking at these places? I know there's no one in them. I'm still on that Mass Effect 2 vibe, man. You punish people just for hanging out and chat. Oh, Morden's not here anymore. Oh, I see. Besides, it only times him out for a minute.
So who needs their ass kicked now?
Although I'll admit, I was kind of hoping you would get that first. Although editors cannot be timed out.
At your service.
It'll do it, but you can still talk. The ghillie tax?
Thanks for coming
And
by.
what exactly is the ghillie tax? Oh, I'm sorry, Death. Sorry, not sorry. Wow, so no one really cares to talk to me right now. Okay. I'm going to talk to Javik, and if he's got nothing to say, I'm moving on. Alright, bud. You got anything?
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle.
Technically, you could do it with one,
Your
you just
Joker
don't...
pilot insists I call myself Prothi the Prothean. I insisted he allow me to throw him out the airlock. Commander.
Now, I should have it... I could program it where it's only a 20% chance when one of you two hit it. And Viz got nailed by it twice a couple of nights ago. That made me very happy. Oh, is there anything in here? Evidently not. Just here. Oh, ooh, what do we got? Let me guess. Fuel? How'd I know? Alright, so we got that, we got this, blah, 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 blah. Yep, off to the Citadel. I'd like to collect more crew members before I start hitting some of the DLCs. But I might hit Leviathan pretty soon. That was a cool story. Citadel. Dock.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend?
No.
Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4 Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Uh-oh. Cerberus. Civil!
What the hell's going on down there? Even if there were a station,
thank you for the host, buddy.
Backups online. I got a bad feeling here. Checking emergency channels. Hey, yeah, this is Joker. Uh-huh. Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's a communication from Thane. He says it's important.
Thane's cool.
I want to hear this.
Put him through.
Shepard, the Citadel is under attack. Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
Is that Thane through a Taco Bell speaker? It's like pitched up.
Hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated. She said she had to protect the Council. I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
Why CSEC headquarters?
It's been compromised, and CSEC's response depends on it. As long as Cerberus is holding the headquarters, they have the station.
And then...
All right. Joker, get us away from the docks and close to CSEC HQ. We'll deploy in the shuttle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Cerberus is just a pain in the neck, this game. Weapon mod.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Wait. Energy drain.
Because I'm not.
Okay, I need to make sure I put that on my bars. Increases hold by 30%. Impact. I'd rather do the greater impact radius. Hurts lifted targets? Nah, I'm about to blow them up. Oh, not that I can. Alright.
I say we take off and nuke the entire site from orbit.
But we need the Citadel.
It's the only way to be sure.
Where's the kaboom? Pear or booger? Booger. Yes. A couple of them still affect me very badly. No, I don't enjoy it. It's not like I ever was like hungry one night and was like, you know what I could go for? A plate full of booger beans. Sure, you go with that. Let's go, boys! Did he just kill Bailey? No problem, man. You do what you do. Friggin' turret. Can't get greedy. I need to clear a side. Where is it? Energy drain. Oh, it's number 3. Okay. They suck, dude. They take forever to work down, and engineers just drop them like they're dropping turds. And they just ate Mexican food. Oh. Oh, no, I'm not healing you over there. What are you, crazy? Turret's still down there. Not anymore. Oh, did you think you were scaling a barrier? Well, you're not. What the? What? Camera angle, dude. Eat it. Everybody's all focused on Shepard. Is that all of them? No.
Watch out, they sealed the entrance.
Oh, that is Bailey. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Nah.
What are you doing here?
I have
Getting my
load
ass
game.
shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
Is this the situation everywhere? Are the counselors even alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Blam! Just joking. Seriously, though, open the door. Oh, don't be salty.
Here we go. CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
Dude.
A warning from Counselor Ashiel. She's supposed to be here meeting with the Executor. This move may provoke retaliation. Well, that's an understatement. If she's inside, she's in trouble.
Why would the counselor be meeting with the executor?
Usually it means someone big
No
is
problem,
about to
man.
be prosecuted. I guess that someone had Cerberus friends. The counselor would have a clearer picture for all the good that does us.
Stay a renegade,
Counselor's
bud.
in there, surrounded by Cerberus? Who put together that security detail?
Well, until an hour ago, this place was as safe as it got. Nobody expected something on this scale. We need to
complacency.
find the counselor and get her out of here. She has got to know more about who's behind this. The executor's office is defensible. She may have gone to ground there when the shooting started.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Let's go, bud. More fighting on the
Did you hear all
Citadel.
that?
Yes.
Oh. Shut up, Thane. What? That didn't lock onto either one of them? Friggin' ninjas. Okay. Ooh, that takes their shields down immediately. I need to start mixing that in all the time. Energy drain just completely destroys their shield. And adds it to mine. So it's a good Gilius anti-doof move. And helpful in tactics as well. Win-win. It's got a nasty cooldown though. Can I not go through the door here? No. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing something. Oh! Yeah.
Troops in the lobby. They were dug in.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
This is why you stop underestimating Cerberus. How have we not learned this by now? Ooh, that water effect is kind of pretty. Ah, crap. Got him. I gotta say, those water puddle effects are, they're not accurate, but they're very pretty looking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, they're about to come in here? Okay, I wanted to see what was back here first. Bullet suits are highly pressurized. Good to know. I never thought of poking one with a needle to see what it did. Now I kind of do.
I see Cerberus doesn't care about its victims dying with dignity.
Neither do I. Oh, killed in the bathroom. Oh, that would suck. Like, you die and you get up there and you're just like, hey, what were you doing when you died? I was dropping a deuce. Ah, should have known he'd stumble back. Solid plan.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
I know. I know. It's difficult. Increases damage. Accuracy. It's already pretty accurate. Alright, I definitely need the rounds. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's do that damage plus 15%, because why not? It's already a monster. Elevator door activate. Like all he needed to do was just hit one more button and he was good to go.
Any survivors in there?
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
You know, last I heard, I was the Spectre, and you were the leader of CSEC.
So many lives given.
In our cycle, factions also turned on each other. The Reapers used them to spread fear. Do not be afraid, Asari. It gives the Reapers one more weapon.
Let's see. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Entry 2. Cute entry. M25 Hornet. That's a neat looking weapon. Don't want it though. Door control. Oh, I just opened the door. Crap. Always explore first. You never know what you're gonna find. Let's see what's in here. I'm not here to save the Citadel. I'm just looking for money. Evidence, blah, blah, blah. Metal barrel and a hollowed out Omni tool Ezo and one of those Cision toothbrushes. Blah, blah, blah. This is a pro assassin. He's not alone. We've got people smuggling talents all over the station. When you talk to the mayor, you hit a steel wall. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Enforcement's always a problem. The classic convenience versus security argument. Who are you talking about, huh? You should tell me, or I'll tickle you in the junk with my weapon.
We've got to be close now.
There is damage here.
Really? You just noticed that? The boom is making it hard to aim. How's it going, Invis? Congrats on beating Mega Man 5 today, by the way. Wait, was there something down there? Just a closed door. And I can't open this door. Access this! See ya, Fix.
Bailey, looks like they got the Executor and 2 Solarian bodyguards.
Womp womp.
Damn. Alright, keep searching. If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count her out yet.
Did you see the body? There's a ghost down there!
Found her. She looks unharmed.
Get her somewhere safe.
Oh, I forgot about this jerk bag.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean Udina. He's staging a coup. The other counselors are headed for a trap.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No. No, it's fun.
Thane! Yes! Thing can barely breathe, and he still kicks butt. Anybody else having that problem? That's what you get for standing around while they danced, you idiot.
How bad is it?
Is anyone else having Death's problem?
Catch him.
If I need to restart the stream, I will.
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
He must be going after the rest of the council.
Get the word out. Udina's trying to seize power. I've got to get to the councilors.
They're being taken to a shuttle pad on the Presidium. Start driving. I'll try to raise them on the comm.
I can't pause the game.
I've got a fix on the council's position. I'm sending it to your car.
Good work, Bailey.
It drives me crazy. OBS does this nonsense sometimes where it's just like, desktop audio? What desktop audio? And I can't fix it unless I restart OBS. But I couldn't pause the game because I'm in the middle of a freaking cutscene and escape doesn't do anything. Ugh. Sorry about that, fellas. I apologize.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
We've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shelmar Plaza. Udina's with them. If you can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
On my way.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stealth this. Man, wow, that's irritating. Even stealth while he flies through the air. That dude is irritating. Yeah, sorry about that, fellas. If I was in the middle of a gunfight, I would have been happy to like pause it and restart OBS right then. But like, I'm also capturing this for YouTube, so hopefully that didn't completely screw over my recording. We'll find out, or I'll find out later. Another phantom? Ow! I can dodge too! Yeah, I might have to. Okay, I think it wants me to go that way, but I'd like to look around up here real quick first. Yeah, it was kind of funny because like Death complained that Mixers was dropping audio, so I kept asking, "Is anybody else having Death's problem?" And nobody was saying anything. It wasn't until Drac and I said something that I was like, "Oh yeah, that's because no one can hear me." Perfect.
That shield like effect from their palms is giving out bizarre dark energy reading.
You're a dark energy read. What?
Them glutes. Gotta work on them glutes. No one likes saggy glutes.
Evidently not those people either. How's it going, noob? No, I'm supposed to be dead right now. That's what the game is congratulating me on. They're just like, critical mission failure. You're a winner. Oh.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get
Yeah, thank you.
nothing. You lose.
See, that's how you sell a crowd. Missell your failures as amazing successes. Come on, poke your head. I want to see it. I definitely do not want to get stabbed through the stomach by one of those phantoms again. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Stepping out here was a bad idea. Oh, that shield drain is so... Ow! Friggin' monkey! Come back here! Melt. I know he's already dead, but I wanted to take it out on him. I feel better now.
They've sealed us out.
By shooting him in the bum? Yeah. I'll take it out any way I've got to. Yeah. Solid, noob. You might think I'm in it to save the galaxy. Oh no. It's the random set of credits I keep finding around everywhere.
I'm at Shalmore Plaza. Where's the council?
In an elevator. They're trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them.
Oh boy.
Someone with a sword.
Ooh, that wasn't good. Come on. Oh. Why you always aim at me? It seems so discriminatory. That seems very unsafe. I love this gun. Okay, got that. Excellent. It doesn't work on me. I can still read it. Womp womp. Looks like an elevator to me. Oh, we're in the elevator shaft. Okay.
This'll be a fast climb.
Whoa. This would be a scary
Tell
climb,
me that
dude.
hasn't reached the council.
He's trying, but I'm making his elevator stop on every floor.
Nice.
Oh, that would be
I found our
frustrating.
friend.
Kill his elevator. There's a power conduit beneath it.
See ya.
Let's see him catch
How
up now.
quickly that thing just...
Incoming phantoms.
Oh, crap. I hate phantoms. Where? Where?
Shepard.
Shepard.
Totally intentional.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Not again.
Fully hard. It's like, please, no, not Shepard. That's not what I meant to hit. Very nice, Invis. Yeah, I was recommending to Death to get an XLR mic.
Jump.
Woo! That would be... That is a butt pucker and jump, dude.
Get down. Go.
Thank you for the host, Invis. Womp womp.
Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Udina, let me handle this. Shepard, guns down.
This is another one of those scenarios I was really curious to see what would happen under a Renegade run.
Ash, you better listen. Stand down.
I can't do that.
Would I do this if I wasn't dead certain, Ash?
I thought for certain I was about to shoot her.
Right. Udina's behind this attack. The Solarian Counselor confirmed it.
Please, you have no proof. You never do.
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
He really does!
What Shepard says is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
Stand down. You don't want to be shot by your own Marine.
You can't win.
You find a big shot human to defend, and suddenly you have teeth. Is that it?
Ooh.
You were standing beside me when Anderson said Earth needed us.
You're our one chance.
I don't give a damn about you trusting me, Ashley. But his decision deserves your respect. We're in this for him. And for Earth.
This is an AT-2020 USB Plus.
Udina, step back from the console.
To hell with this.
Gun!
Yes! That's the Renegade interrupt I was
Get
looking
the council
for.
back and cover that door.
They're just like casual murder. Okay, cool.
The door! Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Taking care of business.
Then it's true. We were in danger. But I don't understand. You said Cerberus was right here.
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
Then I owe you, Shepard. For our lives, and for brokering a deal with the Primarch of the Krogan that I never could.
About time.
Too bad it took this to get you on board.
We will not make that same mistake again.
Shepard, do you have any idea why Cerberus would do this?
Honestly, no.
Not hearing the
But I plan to
capitulation
find
I
out.
want to hear.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated. We got a tunnel and 1 million more places to secure. Move it.
Oh. You know it.
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion.
I like the evil
I'll
music.
fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
We'll see.
We looked over every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
These are tunnels, right? Just one exit and one entrance?
No, that
Yeah,
keeper
he's
tunnel
always
from
grumpy.
The elevator lobby led into the superstructure. Once you're in there, the place is like an ant farm. We can't even get an idea.
Alien
he
ant farm?
released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll make it?
I caught that they didn't have much drill blood on the Citadel. I notified his next of kin, his son.
I'm on a
Kola.
mission to kill all
He
the
was
drill
the right
then.
blood type, but I don't know if he made it in time. We're pretty sure the route to the hospital is safe from Cerberus. If you want to see him, I'd go now.
There will be time. Does that mean, like, yeah, I'll make it there eventually, or like...
There's a lot to do. The doctors can let me know if he gets worse.
If you want my opinion, he will.
Harsh. +2 renegade. Let's see. Although we are still going to go straight to the hospital right now. Ooh. Let's buy things. I got money burning a hole in my pocket. Custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Let's see. Surrender peacefully, blah, blah, blah. Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them above the Normandy. Yes! I like them. Instructors at Grissom Academy. Train young students. Find students if... Yep. What do you want? Sounds good. Cool. Signed. Ooh. Widow Rifle. Wraith 1. I got the credits to buy some of this stuff. This is a shotgun. Crap. Power recharge
This is
speed.
taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Yeah.
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam. What, do you think I'm just giving these away? Because I'm not.
Beans. That's what I was looking for. Pear or booger? The revenge of the bean. Booger again. No good beans so far today. Although I'm sure that just breaks you up all over.
Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts.
No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, look, I'll put it this way. Compared to dead fish, dirty dishwasher, stink bug, or skunk spray, vomit, yes, booger is the winner among those, like, trash bags of flavor. Excuse me, trash bags of flavor. Ooh, a diplomat. May we insult the diplomat?
I think I've recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal.
Or you
It's
can give me
waiting in
money.
Bay
That's
D24.
cool. That's cool.
Really?
You're welcome. Now get out of here before I kick your butt for no reason.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Knox holding on. Purgatory Bar. That's where Arya wants me to meet her.
Areas tagged of interest to you.
Shut up.
On the elevator.
Let's go to the hospital. Enjoys the boogers. I'm not... Ugh. I'm not in kindergarten.
Now arriving at...
Although Ari definitely shames the students that she catches picking their nose. Like, public shaming. Just immediately calls them out to the entire class.
We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there.
This is the girl that wants a gun as a security blanket.
Show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably the most exciting thing ever to land at her farm.
Yeah. Well, she's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, see, this is a story that you keep catching little snippets of every time you visit the hospital. And it's kind of interesting. If you're paying attention, you start putting all the little pieces together. But otherwise, it's just background chatter you can, well, safely ignore. But, you know, you're a horrible human being if you ignore the plight of, you know, innocence and stuff. But hey, I guess I'm a horrible human being because my Shepard is 100% renegade. And probably my renegade option when she's done telling the story is to, like, shoot her and put her out of her misery or something. I don't know. I'm surprised sometimes at the depths to which renegade Shepard will go.
Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
Noob has not been a good influence on me.
Can you?
I become worried when the renegade option that my brain invents is worse than the renegade option that the game gives me.
I understand Palaven is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts.
Like Vault 88 yesterday. Great example.
The general is just one man. Good luck.
6 months ago, when I did Vault 88, I would have literally gone with, like, the vanilla options. Plain soda machine, plain exercise bike, good optometrist machine. No problem. Last night, though, was like, what's the option that screws with them the most? That one.
But it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now and enable ourselves to save more later.
This is taking
Triage sucks. She wins.
Sacrifice is wartime. You'll make yours sooner or later.
I'm sure I will. But I'll do it without betraying my oath.
All right, we got a rough conversation ahead. I need to refill my drink. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wow, literally like one step forward. Healthcare.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name. He was injured, stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right. It's all right. I see.
That's a weird thing to say.
The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome.
He was there under an alias?
At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen. And he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
It was bound to happen.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery.
I'll drown him in buckets of Drell blood. Just point me, tell me where to go.
Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
This could get rough as a renegade.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios.
Oh, I remember you.
I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Did he tell you he was sick?
Yes. Back when I had my problems with the law. Knowing doesn't make it much easier. But at least, here, He'll want to see you.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
Never known you to be afraid, Thane. Not a great time to start.
There are things I fear. Just not mortal ones. There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must...
Do the draw have, like, Unitooth?
Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
You speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
It sucks to lose Thane, man. He was such a cool character.
I brought a prayer book. Commander.
You go ahead. That's the renegade option?
This is your time, not mine.
Wow, there's even compassion in that.
This one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention. Guide him to where all hunters return, where all storms become still, where all stars show the path. Guide him, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you, as he was a father to me.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Yeah. I still got Paragon points for that. If I was going to get Paragon points, I'd have helped him read. That sounds like he's not good at reading. What does this word say? I don't know. Told you it was a heavy scene coming up. Sorry. Alright. Hospitals suck.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend. I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Yeah, the Reapers got her. I gotta get out of this hospital, man. These noises are uncomfortable.
Recognized. Please select a destination.
Let's go to the comments. I want to see if I can get some fish for my ship. Got 300,000 credits just burning a hole in my pocket. I want some fish. Oh, nice. They brought back the music from Mass Effect 1. I had not noticed that before.
Welcome to Kanala.
Whoa. Okay. Blood Dragon armor. Power recharge, power damage shields. I kind of want... Oh, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Fish.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
This is taking too long.
You will live.
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Blood Dragon armor.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. At Kanala Exports. Overcharging. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Aquarium 6. Or, yeah, 6. Oh, it's an Aquarium VI. VI automatically dispenses food, even talks to the fish when you're not around, leaves you free to enjoy your aquatic friends without fear of killing them. Joop. Oh my gosh.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down...
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the council fighting for
Cool. Evidently, I just took a side without realizing it.
Listen, I thought of something. No, we can't wait until I'm back on duty.
Rapid transit. No. And I do not want to talk to Avina. Avina's cool in Prospect.
He's
What?
in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
No. Booms are case sensitive. If it starts with a capital B, it doesn't match. It has to be all lowercase.
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins.
Acliosaur? I'm sorry. Do we have dinosaurs? What, are these just apartments? What's the point of coming up here? Ah, crap. I listened to that dude's conversation for 1 second, and I think I got a quest for it. Well, it's more your phone is auto-correcting it.
How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their
Oh, evidently I need to give him something.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for
Crimes.
us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
I just don't understand why
Yeah, I do wish that Boom would allow you to add multiple keywords, because then you could add Boom with a capital B to the list.
Remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating
Man,
stabilizer
I'm
schematics
just
could
solving
help.
problems left and right.
It's amazing.
Commander Shepard.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be
I'm always going to support the angry officer
Everyone
in a
on the
renegade
Citadel
mode.
knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
By martial
That's
law.
what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens. Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
What do you want? Everybody wants me.
Can I help you?
It's like I'm in
Jordan
Ari's
Noyes,
classroom.
Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a
Nothing.
saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access.
Excuse me, do you have a moment to do my job for
They have an
me?
embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy.
Yeah, shut up. Don't care. Batarian codes. I thought the Batarians were done for. What's up,
Hello,
Liara?
Shepard. Nice to see you.
What's up, baby blue?
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
Sell weapons to everyone on
We're
the
at
Citadel.
war. If the Citadel gets attacked again, everybody needs to fight.
Let's see, pistol scope, blah blah blah. Mnemonic visor. Okay. That looks ridiculous.
I doubt they need one of my pistols.
Our customer service specialist.
Welcome to Shootin Armory.
Good lord, this goes all over the place. Sniper vi- I don't care. Don't care. Shields plus 10. That sounds decent. Pick that up just in case. Dang it. Oh, all these things talking to me all at once is like tweaking me, dude. Shut up. Oh, and there's more of them down here. Collector armor. Whoa. No. I do not want to look like a bug. Thank you very much.
Yes, of course. Anything?
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But though you needed room to grow, still, I will remember the perfume of the scent and the soft touch of your petals. If my heart could not shelter you from the storm...
This is so sweet. I forgot about this.
Build a wall around your garden so you can grow safe and happy.
Thank you. I need to go.
You know, discretion, I think, would probably have been a good idea here. So, just to give us a little background on that moment, there was a confrontation you could have in Mass Effect 2 with this girl and her Krogan boyfriend, and the Krogan would just... She couldn't stand him, and the Krogan would just stand there at a distance spouting, like, poetry at her, like, trying to woo her. Evidently, I talked them into being together because that was his dying message for her. I did not remember that was in the game. It's rather sweet.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
And naturally, no one cares.
Come to Casa.
Models? Heck yeah. I don't care if the galaxy burns. I want my quarters to look cool. Inferno armor. That looks cool too. Alright. Alright. So if we dumped a lot of those, like, see if someone in the Citadel wants X or Y or whatever. Find a sample of the Citadel Embassy. Oh, so now I've got a lot of things to do, like, elsewhere for people on the Citadel. Man, I got quests for days. Woo, buddy. Surprised I didn't come through here last time.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the Obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades
Oh no.
is off limits.
Not the Obelisk of Karza.
Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now.
Ah, crap. That just landed in my quest log too. Port owner.
Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
Support the officer.
We're at war.
Authoritarian.
If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Command.
I have some high-profile. Word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
Well, then you'll have to be very gentle, shouldn't you?
Electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the city. Nobody else. You got my voice.
Okay. That being said, I do much prefer Mass Effect 3's version of the Citadel. Like, every time I've played Mass Effect 1 and I've, like, gone around that massive Citadel, it's always sucked because it's so big and spread out. It's like, literally a headache to walk through.
Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people?
Is that Udina's voice?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Who are you? And why are you staring at me, weirdo? Okay. Let's see what else we got. But we've got fish now. And something on our ship that will auto-feed them. But I am probably going to go up there occasionally just to, you know, enjoy my fish. My aquarium's been too empty.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Alright, so I'm not looking to start the Omega DLC right now. So I'm going to try to avoid Arya. I know she's here. Although I'm not sure if this place is here just for Arya. It's like you can't go to... Oh, Jack!
Ugh, this sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They're dropping us into hotspots for hit and runs. I'm making sure your bosses don't get my kids killed.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Womp womp.
I know it's not fun, but you're doing good work, and it sounds like your students are helping.
Damn right they're
And
helping.
there's a war
Hell,
on.
We even saw some action on Palaven. They broke a line of those Batarian things. I think Prangley punted one into orbit. Even Rodriguez kept her shit together.
Glad to hear it.
Also helped the Turians get a few thousand civilians out safely. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this.
I do
Shepard.
like Jack's character development. How, like, she actually grows up and finds something in her life to give a crap
What?
about.
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Uh-oh. 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 Shepard, this is a public place. What do you have in mind?
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
The lava says otherwise. Wow. Shepard dances just about as well as I do.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean it squeaks. Anyhow, with a drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that emergent freighter?
Yeah,
Looking for work.
might as well. What you got?
Aw, come on, man. I'm just standing right here. Tell me the details.
Curious, what material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
Oh, cool.
What about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands.
That's actually really cool.
If it's recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
No.
Alright, that's Arya. I'm gonna avoid her right now. Oh, yay, I picked up another miscellaneous quest. Terrific. Joker!
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
Huh?
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
This is gonna break my renegade rule, but I'm gonna have Joker make a move.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
But Edie knows you, dude.
But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know, if we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
Nope. Nope. I'm encouraging the move.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I've got some looking stupid to do. Yeah, this is different. Like, I'm there for my crew. That's always the line I've drawn. You know, except for Morton.
This is taking too long. I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Oh, Edie has nothing to say about this? Aw, come on. You turd game. Dang it. I talked Joker into finally making a move, and now Edie's just gonna stand there like a friggin' metal statue. Fine. Deprive me of satisfaction. See if I care.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
We haven't been to the embassies yet.
One moment, please.
I mean, if you're going to be in the Citadel, you might as well make the rounds, right? Let everybody know you're there, that you hate the guts. Oh, wait. I have been in the embassies. See ya, suckers!
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Please be a good bean, man. Please.
Arriving at docking bay E24. Emergency civilian.
Alright, so this has got a weird shading to it. It's either rotten egg or buttered popcorn, or it's spoiled milk or coconut. It's not, like, perfectly white, but we'll see. It's buttered popcorn.
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
Hey, man, I gotta win every once in a while.
Hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
That being said, the buttered popcorn bean does not taste like buttered popcorn.
Solik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive, but you could catch a few quick shots for me.
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
Hey, man, this was my first good bean tonight. It's a victory for
We all
me.
need to help each other. I want this documentary to
Shouldn't
shock
you
people
care
into
about your
action.
followers, noob? Suck it, documentary maker!
I don't really have time for this.
Please. If you change your mind, just snap a few quick photographs with your Omni tool.
Oh, I get the quest
I
anyway.
promise it will be worthwhile, Commander.
You said you were going to hit the victory button. I assumed that was because you were anticipating I was going to get a bad bean. So I was saying, no, occasionally I get to win too. And then that documentary maker is like, hey, do my job for me. So I told him to suck it. Ooh, what this be?
Sorry, but that's not Aziz, light! You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Anti-compassion.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shutting off in 30 seconds...
I'm sorry, noob. I can't believe I made the... I made the obscene suggestion that maybe once in a while you weren't on my side. Hey man, I'm all for imbalance. Every now and again you gotta keep people on their toes. I still remember that time you came in here and was just sappy, syrupy, sweet the whole friggin' stream. Like, I had no idea how to handle that. It completely threw me off balance.
Remember the pillars of strength that hold on.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D24.
Okay, I got money again. Terminus armor. What's this? Don't care about melee damage. Or any of this. Not here to give aid to the Batarians. Get a cavity? What you talking about, Willis?
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Why am I... Oh.
Go away. Nothing
Oh,
to say.
nice.
Not
Solid.
even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
That's a joke I make sometimes.
I
I'm
know
surprised I didn't connect it.
Every Batarian with someone on Eratop remembers your face.
Oh, did I murder your family?
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony. Only regret. Don't have the strength to...
So you just started murdering people.
How many did you murder? Don't pretend
301,000.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Eratop.
I have
both
no
the Alliance
idea.
And the Batarians. And you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Then why don't you...
Kill ya? You got it. Bam!
Why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy? Shut down this machine.
Is it actually going...
Do you have a gun? Because I should really have a gun. What is that thing you're holding? How about a knife then? You keep the gun, I'll use the knife. No knife? Well, that's fine. I know all about pressure points.
Why is shut off his life support the Paragon option? I'm very confused right now. So I guess the idea is like the renegade option is to make him suffer longer?
I'm done here.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No, wait.
Just take it easy. There.
Man, I didn't get any renegade points from that. I'm going around this galaxy, I'm being rude to everybody I see, and all I'm getting is reputation and no renegade points. I'm thoroughly disappointed.
That's just what this documentary needs. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
Teenager scare.
Great shot, Commander.
Yeah, I'm a photographer now because reasons. I don't think I could come here the first time. There wasn't really a refugee center back then, I think. Hello?
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero?
I'm friggin' talking to you. I'm right in your face.
Soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Okay. Let's talk to the Shepard VI.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself. I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy. Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled them with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy.
Ah, shit. About time.
James, why are you here?
Nice. You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
Yeah. Other random comments. What? Aw, crap.
Hey, Commander. James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
I got a bullet for you if you lose your clothes. I do not like James at all.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins. On Gay Hit.
More random crap to explore. That's something I'm going to do off stream sometime, is this random exploration of crap. I would rather randomly explore the Citadel together so that when I waste our time, it can feel meaningful. You're welcome.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Would you like me to do your editing for you too?
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Alright. That's enough of the refugee base. I think we can go back to the Normandy now.
Spectre status recognized.
Normandy dock. Spent the whole day on the Citadel, man.
Now arriving at docking
So much to see and do here in this little anthill. I still think it's better than Mass Effect 1's version of the Citadel.
mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival gear.
Excuse
Any
me.
questions?
Can I help you? This is rather rude.
No, Private. We are not.
An enthralling conversation. I'm so glad I sat around to listen to it.
I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but
Oh, yay! Another random quest! Woohoo! Ashley.
Commander, we need to talk before you ship out. Things got pretty crazy.
You mean that part how you threatened to shoot me?
Everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Adina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah.
I had to shoot something.
But it sure turned into a mess.
Last time you doubted me, you walked away. Why not this time?
I couldn't. Too much at stake if I made a mistake.
It almost
is this going where is she about to try and put moves on me or something?
Right. We'll need that in the fight to come.
I'd rather be shooting the bad guys than my commanding officer.
Solid plan.
I stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
Just stupid.
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
With anti-worm headgear.
I also wanted to tell you, Hackett offered me a position on his team.
I don't want Ashley with me.
Congratulations. With all of Hackett's resources, you can do a lot of good.
I can. And, Commander?
Yes?
Give him hell.
Count on it.
It's what I'm good at. Ooh, a joint conference.
I was just getting him up to speed. Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control
and
of the
he's
Citadel.
dead now.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
I love that effect on the background.
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
That like random like shimmery effect on the background of like the hologram room or whatever the crap that the comm room. I really love like just staring at it. There's something about like a random fractal pattern I really enjoy.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
So I shot him everywhere.
Patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
This is a renegade option I can get behind.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible. Lang has them scared. Enough to send help? Yes, the Asari are throwing in their support, and the Solarians are completely on board now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Am I seriously halfway through the game?
In such a way that
No.
our
We've got
scientists
DLCs.
easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific. Are we any closer to understanding how to use it? That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form? You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out? Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
See.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building. And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Cerberus, Reapers, they'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
It's all gonna burn.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Tyrian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Alright.
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Sure, baby blue, what you
A
got?
contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Well, shocker, a shocker, more of the galaxy's on fire. Come room, blah, blah, blah. Nothing in here. Let's see how we're doing on our war terminal. We could kill the Reapers right now, but we're not going. Alright. So, today kind of wound up being a little bit more of a maintenance day than I thought it would. I mean, admittedly, the Udina event on the Citadel was a lot bigger than I forget that that's in the story every time.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Well said.
This is taking too long.
Commander,
I'm gonna miss the farmer's market.
Interesting. Have you got a minute?
What you got?
I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong
I thought
side.
they were all
We
brainwashed.
don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Unless they're indoctrinated, and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting
Says
we
the
trust
man
them
with,
fully,
like,
but it could
laser
be
beam eyes.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them.
When a man with
Researching.
Shepard's, like, burning red eyes tells you,
Cerberus.
can they be trusted?
I've been monitoring
Something
Cerberus
seriously
communications.
wrong with your life.
I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Boom, ba boom! A new quest! Holy emails, Batman! Citadel shore leave. Alright, that's a DLC. We'll do that later. Conling's dossier. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. This just in. He's a ninja. Next. Vega wants to talk to me. Shocker of shockers. And Corlac. Blah, 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 blah. You want me to investigate him? Ooh. Excuse me. I just met you at Purgatory. Seriously? Oh, you want to have a one-on-one interview in my quarters, do you? Checking in, settling into my new post, yada yada. Game night. Game night? Tell me more. Grab drinks. Everyone wants to come to my cabin. I'm very popular with the ladies. Alright, Joker, what you got?
He's gonna have a hard time recruiting now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
I do what I do.
You used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. Anyway, nice job.
Yeah, well.
Hope Commander Williams is happy with her new post.
Gilead Shepard does not swing quite that way.
We all go where we're ordered to.
Understood. Just for the record, though,
What's that?
somebody giving you the respect you deserve, Commander.
Thanks.
I can get behind that. That costs Joker something to get up and do that. When a man with brittle bones disease risks it to give you a salute, yeah.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That would be a cool gun.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating.
How's it going, Kinder?
You said that asking you abstract social questions may lead to unreliable answers, so I stayed silent.
What's that comment about glass about?
Be an ongoing issue. Let's air it out.
Are you trying to capture terrorists at the Nakatomi Plaza?
Intelligence. The Reapers are more easily destroyed than they think. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
Ah.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
This is as long as it's not an existential crisis.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Oh, cool. It's an existential crisis. Ooh.
Synthetics are created with a goal in mind. Just ask their creators what it was.
But my creation was planned by Cerberus. I no longer serve their purposes.
Cerberus was originally created.
Sounds like you ought to shut yourself down then.
Right now, that might be a goal you can get behind.
It would take significant resources and processing power. Do you think I would find it worthwhile?
Well, you could do it as a favor to me. I'd make a pretty crappy husk.
How would this differ from our present course?
The difference is you decide it's worth it. No one tells you it is.
I see. I will examine this issue. Shepard, I have examined the issue.
That was fast.
The Reapers threaten the crew of this ship and other organics who are helping me develop perspectives on existence. Were I to approach Reapers to request similar perspectives, it is likely I would be destroyed. I would rather risk non-functionality with the crew of the Normandy than risk it alone.
Glad to hear it, Edie. Good to have you on board.
You know, this conversation kind of makes me think, you really don't want your ship's computer having an existential crisis. Why am I here? What am I here for? Because if the ship decides it really shouldn't be around, it could just suffocate all life. And then just, well...
This is taking too long! I'm gonna miss the farmer's market!
Well, I mean, the husk would run at you and then break a hip. Look at the fish. I love my little fish. It's so pretty. And they'll never die. And look at all... The models are so nice. I'm missing a few. Cabin's really coming together. Just needs a good rug. Nah, I don't have the screaming head yet. Eddie. I forgot about Eddie. Garrus, what you doing?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
I heard what happened.
I'd have done it in a moment.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
You know, it would feel hypocritical to say no at this point, given what I just said before it came up. But, you know, for the rules, I'm just going to stick with the Renegade option here. You know, my respect for the rules only. I could never shoot Ashley.
If they hadn't backed down? Yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Ash didn't have to join Caden. Losing one was enough.
I don't remember if I mentioned this at the time, but the very first time I played through Mass Effect, I did it as a blind playthrough. I didn't look anything up, but I recognized the significance of that moment when it came. And when it seemed clear to me, like, look, I'm going to lose Ashley or I'm going to lose Cade. One of the two. I literally just stepped away from keyboard for like half an hour and thought about it. Ooh. Excuse me. It was one of those things where I was like, okay, so I can't keep everyone.
With you, Commander?
I got your request and I'm standing in the door. Slow your roll. So it was like, I recognized the significance of it. I knew I couldn't save them both, so it was like, gosh, and I literally walked away and thought about them both as characters for a little while. Like, should I save her? Should I save him? And I wound up saving her. And then the second time I was going to save Caden, and then I didn't because Fix decided he liked boobs.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
That's a good question.
Profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
We'll see.
The trade would benefit both parties. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I...
Oh, cool. So I just got off the Citadel, and now I'm getting quests to go back to the Citadel. Terrific, Doc. Could you have given this to me... Could you have given this to me maybe before we docked? That would have been great.
Speak to Tactus. You should be able to find...
I am the commanding officer. I tell you what to do, not the other way around. Oh, I already talked to Garrus. Right. Let's see what the Shadow Broker has to say.
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
That's what I really like about Liara's character development. Like, she's getting really wrapped up in the Shadow Broker thing, and she has been cold. Like, sympathy does not enter into her thing anymore. She's the Shadow Broker. She's intelligence. She's benign to you, but she's still an intelligence agent now, so... Cold. Give me just a minute, I'll be right back. There's been more than one boom of Miss Fraggle scaring the crap out of me. Matter of fact, there are two. Doom is familiar with the second one. That is the first one. Counselor Gudjir. The emergency fund's gone. We don't have to blah, blah, blah. Passkey, sir. Yep. I'm forgoing re-election. Now get us those ships.
Hello, Shepard.
Really?
Hello, Shepard.
After all that, this massive coup attempt, you have the
Shepard.
Shadow Broker has nothing to say. Liara, you are a massive disappointment.
A pleasure to see you.
But you'll always be my baby blue. But a massive disappointment.
Keep your forked tongue behind your teeth. I have not passed so far in death to bandy crooked words with a witless worm.
Death gets stung twice in a stream by Gandalf. Do you really think that's unfair, Death? When you can talk again.
Baldy, pass me a sensor beam.
If I've gone too far, I'll take it away. But I didn't know if that was like feigned.
I'm not.
Feigned, like what? How do I put that? Anger or serious?
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned about a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment?
Yeah, you mean the part where you all die?
Connolly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes.
You fed me a bean.
The venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main
Stinky Sock or Tutti Frutti?
Such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
Stinky Sock.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply.
I thought it would be funny,
Could you keep an eye
but
out
I don't
for
want to
one
go
next
too
time
far
we're
with
on
it.
Citadel, Commander. I've got the specs right here.
If I can find one, I'll check the cost.
Of course, Commander.
Hey, could you do me a favor and not break your necks while you talk to me? It's very disconcerting.
It's great to be back.
Nothing to feels good.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
as much as I like to screw with people, I really do care about how my followers and friends feel. So I don't want to ever go too far with a joke that I actually legitimately piss someone off. As salty as I am with Permanoob, we all, like, he knows we all love him. So it's like that.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our sight, I would like to visit the Citadel again.
You were just
not infested with traitors.
Touché. Touché.
The Kaileng human
I say
bears
we take
watching,
off and nuke the entire
I sense
site
that the
from
blood in
orbit.
his veins is very cold. Yes.
It's the only way to be sure.
Okay. So we don't usually make a trip down to the cargo bay because I don't like talking to James or Cortez, but...
A brazen attack by Cerberus repelled by CSEC.
Okay.
Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space.
Excuse me, where is the battle space?
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now.
Oh, excuse
Can
me.
we set up an interview in your cabin? Call me up when you're ready for that interview, Commander.
Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't call anybody up. Is this, like, am I making a choice right now, or is this...
Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies.
Oh my gosh, enough with the tech speak.
Drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races.
Alright, what do you want?
You want something?
No, you wanted to, you know, fine.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later. I don't care what you wanted anymore. Goodbye. Don't pretend like... You called me. Don't pretend like I just showed up and you're like, hey, you need something? Invite trainer. Oh. Okay.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Avert your eyes, kiddos.
This cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
I'm gonna go with the renegade option on this.
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess.
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me. Oh, come on.
You're a strategist, Shepard.
It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
It's covered up by the new follower thing, but the renegade option is what about playing in bed?
And the other is interested in playing another game.
Such as? Oh.
Hey, I'm sorry. You seemed interested.
Oh, no, I apologize. I try to be friendly, but you're not really my type. Remember how I liked Edie's voice?
Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
I can't wait to tell my friends that I broke Commander Shepard's and crushed him at chess.
Oh, really?
Unless you'd like to try to reclaim your honor.
Hell yes.
Okay, that was a cute little moment. Alright. Strike one.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Ooh, the cameras are on. Strike
It's
2.
no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus's strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. C-Sec and the troops can't do this alone.
We've lost a major portion of our government. The most obvious human figure being the Chancellor.
Like she's interviewing me and I'm just in front of her just like...
And the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
This interview is over. Got it. Got it. Got it.
That's an irresponsible and dangerous question to ask in the middle of a war. We're done here.
But...
We're done.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Well, I suppose I could have played that better. I'm sure you're not fond of me right now, but I asked the question millions of people are asking.
What was that? Did the camera just give me like a... Yeah, what she said. Strike 2.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
Strike 3. Strike 3. Strike 3.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good.
I'm out. I'm out. Strike 3, I'm out.
So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
Hey, man, when you got muscles like that, I can understand it.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean,
well, obviously I said yes.
Or did you think about it before accepting?
I'm a soldier, Vega. And I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be.
Bro is the formal.
It doesn't get better than N7.
Bruh.
So I hear.
B-R-U-H.
Get the best training,
Bruh.
best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation.
Or B-R-A-H.
The same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
How's it going, brah?
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago.
I'd have.
Last time I had a command,
That's a word I've never seen before in print.
And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Renegade.
As a leader, you've got a job to do. Keeping everyone alive isn't it. If you're afraid to send your troops into a do-or-die situation, you'll never succeed.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Only you can make that decision, James. But I think you already know the answer.
I'm glad you think so. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Oh, is that why you want to have this discussion privately in my quarters? I had no idea. Thank you for making things clear for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Okay. Now that that awkward conversation is over with, I think we're ready to go ahead and call this a night. Unfortunately, I am a little bit over time, and Ari would like to go to bed. She's been sick all weekend, but she's got to go to work back tomorrow. Oh, Anderson wants to talk to me. Woohoo! She says when she's feeling better, Fraggle will come by and say hi. Anyone else what? Did I do something wrong? Huh? I'm confused. Oh. I don't think so. I will check, though. Hang on. That's a good question. I think it was just those three. Yeah, it's just a private terminal now. Thanks for checking, though. That would have sucked. I mean, if why have 3 awkward conversations when you could have 4? Because after all, 4 is better than 3. All right, so I do need to call it a night there.